We're here at Cleveland Circle in Brookline, Massachusetts, as they're doing work here to begin to make room for the Type 10s later on. As you can see, lots of work going on here. So the station has been barricaded and they're running shuttle buses to Kenmore. As you can see, a very empty station. They're doing a lot of work with ballast here and put in some new track. So yeah. Site of the Englewood Avenue Green Line station on the C branch. As you can see, they are revamping it for the Type 10s. Yes, they are revamping it for the new arrival of the Green Line Type 10s. As you can see here, that this is the old platform, and then on the other side, heading towards Cleveland Circle, there is the new and improved platform with the elevated yellow line and ADA compliant. As you can see, the old platform is obviously the closest one to us, and the new inbound platform is way down at the other side of the street, and then the new outbound platform is as it was the same before rebuilding. There's a lot of work going on this line. As you can see, there's a ton of people, and all throughout today we will be exploring it from the beginning at Cleveland Circle to the end at St. Mary's Street. All right, next the inbound station. Platform. Side of the inbound platform for Englewood Ave. This is what it's going to look like for both sides of the platform. As you can see, it's not that long, which is like for both sides. I guess the Type 10s aren't going to be that many cars. So yeah, fully revamping. This is what it's going to look like at every station on this line. It's probably going to have the similar aspect of this cement and yellow line elevated. So yep, let's move on to Dean Road.
So as you can see, this is an elevated platform so that it's more ADA compliant. As you can see, the other ones were much lower. That's the old platform over there.
Much lower, much more decrepit. Had to get redone.
And then this is your new one, which is almost a foot high, probably knee height almost.
Yep.
Which is basically for wheelchairs. They can just roll onto the train. Thank you.
Dean Road, as you can see, they actually removed the parking over here to make the actual platform bigger.
Much wider and much higher up. And then, as you can see, it looks much newer. They replaced the poles. They did an insane job at this station. As you can see, we got the similar aspect look on the other side. But
This is interesting because they concrete. Well, they oh my God, I can't speak. They fully raised it on this side, so they're like done on this side.
We're here at Dean Road. This is the old site of the old platform at Dean Road. As you can see, just very run down. Doesn't look very great.
Not good at all.
And then you turn around, look over here. It's a
wonderful.
brand new platform. Brand new everything, new poles for the wires.
New station configuration too. They put both of the sides, like here, if you come over here, there's like one side of the station on this side and then the other side of the station on the other side.
But now they're both across from each other and look much nicer.
Which is
much
very good.
wider, much safer. A lot of things that are great about these new stations on the Green Line. Thank you. We're here at Tappan Street along the MBTA Green Line C branch.
And they completely nuked this station. Like nothing of its old remnants remains here.
Literally just that sign in those two signs.
Just the sign there, the sign over there in the shelter is the only thing that remains of the old Tappan Street station.
As you can see, much wider. Now they've had parking here, and this is where the platform will end up being. It's like right along this area right here.
Yeah.
As you can see,
there's the Tappan Street sign. As you can see, the platform actually used to be like right behind this fence, like where that new ballast is.
yeah.
They cooked this overnight.
Okay, so that's like the new station. As you see, much higher, most likely than it was before. This shelter with the stuff underneath it, that was probably how high the platform was. So almost 6 inches higher, probably.
This is insane.
This one completely redone.
They did a really good job with this one, but like not even leaving a remnants of anything is insane.
So we'll keep walking down here.
As you can see, plenty of construction cat truck things.
Yeah, lots of vehicles here.
And then here's the end of the east side of the platform.
Yep.
So
The
yeah, it
old
looks like the other
curbs, and then
they're probably gonna add so much parking here.
yeah.
So I think Washington Square is next if they changed anything or if they didn't. Because if they changed something, that'd be a huge waste of money. Because Washington Square is already a wonderful station.
Yep, thank you for watching. We're here at Washington Square along the Green Line C branch. To no one's surprise, they kept this station the same, even though they're going completely through these stations and just blowing them up. This one was our really nice station, as you can see.
And really no need to change anything. It already has the elevated cement along the platform. So good job by the MBTA by not wasting money.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
All right, we're here at Fairbanks Street Station, and to a lot of people's surprise, I don't think the MBTA has gone this far yet, but like they have done nothing with this station except put up a few orange fences.
Cut a couple trees down.
Just cut a couple of trees down for some reason.
See, this station will be taken out in the consolidation program that they're doing in preparation of the Type 10s coming. As you can see, nothing's happened yet, but this station will not be here anymore, and it will be consolidated down to Brandon Hall at the bottom of the hill,
which you can see.
So this station has nothing done to it yet, as many other stations have been completely blown up and redone so far. So yeah, thank you. So we're here at Brandon Hall. This is another station that is going to be part of the consolidation program on the MBTA C branch. This station has so far not really many remnants that it's going to be taken down.
This has less remnants than
Fairbanks Street.
Except it still has the torn down trees everywhere.
Yeah, over there for some reason.
But yeah, we believe that they're not doing anything with these stations until the end because they have to fully rebuild and build a new station
In the middle of these two stations, which you can look at.
So they would rather prioritize fixing rails crossovers like we saw earlier at Coolidge Corner.
As you can see, there's no Green Line service at Brandon Hall, though, as that sign says. And then we can swivel around and show you where they're going to build the new station, which is in the middle of these two.
Yeah, most likely going to build it in the middle right there.
Because there's multiple fences, multiple things. Yeah, so this is Brandon Hall. Soon to be not Brandon Hall anymore, but a no station, in fact. Yeah, so thank you for watching.
All right, we are here at Summit Avenue, and it looks like they're still working on this station as we speak, because they're like seal coding the parking lot over there. And of course, we have the elevated, brand new platform. As you can see, the old Summit Ave station's like down further. You can see how it's completely like horrible condition. So upgrading all these stations is a nice thing for the MBTA to do for the Type 10s.
Yeah, much needed as well.
So yeah, I think next stop will be Coolidge Corner.
We'll see if they're actually doing any work there, as this station has a lot of work being done at it with a new parking lot, new platforms, and a lot of new everything. Yeah, thank you for watching. Start here at Coolidge Corner and along the Green Line C branch. As you can see,
they just put in all new rails here,
new ballast,
and
new pavement on that part.
But most importantly,
New
we have a
crossover.
brand new crossover here at Coolidge Corner.
Which is the only site that you can really tell that they're redoing this entire line as of right now.
Yeah, we can also do a separate thing on the other side, I guess.
Or we can just start walking over there.
Yeah.
Not much going on here. Station looks a bit dirty, but I think that's because they were doing a ton of work along the rails, not the station part. As this train is, or this station is already most likely ADA compliant, if I had to assume.
And it already, again, another station that already has the elevated concrete. Other side, I mean, you can just do it from here. It doesn't look like anything changed.
Yeah.
I also don't see anything with the other stations, so I don't think that they have finished this.
They have either not started and they're only focusing on the ones closer to Cleveland Circle, or they are just working on those stations and these ones are just not going to get redone maybe. We have to see. So thank you. We began here at St. Paul Street along the Green Line C branch. As you can see, despite all the other stations that are having a ton of work done to them, this one doesn't have much work going on at it.
Barely nothing at all over there.
And then some orange fences over here, which might show that they are doing a consolidation program here, but we do not know that.
But we will see it in the near coming future.
Yeah. Yeah, so not much going on here at St. Paul Street, so thank you for watching.
We're here at Kent Street along the Green Line C branch, and despite all the other stations getting work done, this is another one that I don't think they've gotten to yet.
Yeah, not much going on here.
I mean, there's nothing. This could also be part of the consolidation program to consolidate the MBTA station, some Green Line stations to make trips faster. So yeah, like as you can see, all these stations are like sandwiched together. You can see Pause Street down there,
And then St. Paul Street around the other way.
and St. Paul Street's like right there. So I do think it's a good idea consolidating stations. But yeah, we'll head on to
Pause Street and then St. Mary's Street.
Pause Street and St. Mary's Street, and we'll be done.
Thank you for watching. Again here at Hawes Street along the Green Line C branch. This station, besides the orange fences again, nothing going on here. Still the crappy old station. No high tops, nothing here. Yeah, not much going on at this station, as you can see.
Definitely probably part of the consolidation program by the MBTA. Only because all of these, like a majority of these stations past Coolidge Corner have had absolutely nothing going on. So that can either mean two things: that they haven't gotten to them yet, or that they're consolidating them. Because another weekend in June, they will shut this line down to do more work.
So maybe they'll get to them then, but we won't know until then. So yeah, thank you for watching us here at Haas Street,
And this will be our
second to last video. You've made it to the final stop here at St. Mary's Street along the C Branch Green Line. Again, nothing going on at this station.
I mean, my guess is that they haven't gotten here yet because that crossover right there, it does not look new.
It has not been touched.
We can clearly see at Coolidge Corner earlier in the video
how new ones look. So we'll head down towards the tunnel here.
where we can see it is blocked off.
It's barricaded. Which
they should be running trains here.
They should be running trains at least to here, if not Coolidge Corner, because Coolidge Corner was completely open. All the stations east of Coolidge Corner were completely open. Nothing going on.
Yeah, completely unnecessary to close them. Unless they're doing work in the tunnel, which I don't think they are.
Yeah, so this was our last station here at St. Mary's Street.
We can go see these tunnel
Barricades.
closure barricade things, which aren't stopping anything. So, yeah, we'll finish up the long haul here.
Of 14 stations or something.
14 stations in an hour, roughly.
Yeah,
So,
so
yep, there you see right there.
that's the tunnel.
There's the tunnel.
Yeah.
There's a shuttle bus.
Yeah.
As you can see down the line, just nothing going on.
Completely dead.
Completely nothing. So I guess we'll finish it up here at St. Mary's Street. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah.